There we go. Sometimes you gotta use your jacket, your shirt, your sweater. Okay. How y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? I hope that you done gobbled enough. I hope you got on your stretchy pants, okay? That you was able to order another pair. So let's get into it because there is this energy that's been kind of like circulating. I'm not gonna lie. Was it circulating? Yeah, because we talked about this on TikTok live yesterday. And it's giving me like something's about to go down. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there's a lot. I'm sorry. I feel like there's a lot that I'm trying to say. Okay, one of the things that is happening right now is literally like um somebody's about to be surprised. Okay, what's up, DP? Hey, James. Somebody's about to be surprised, and I feel like people are surprised. It's giving me an energy how people did not realize how spiritually protected you were. And I'm not gonna lie, I also feel like, and I'm not gonna dig too deep into that, but I feel like y'all also have someone in physical form that's been like kind of protecting you as well. I've been picking up on that energy too, okay? But I don't want to, I don't want to dive too deep into that because I feel like this person wants to stay recluse, so we're going to respect their privacy and keep them recluse, okay? However, comma, there is somebody, a people, a group of people that are under spiritual judgment, but I also am getting like this could be spiritual court or actual court. Is giving me how something has now gone to the Supreme Court. Okay, it's given like the Supreme Court versus this group of people. There is a pile of evidence that has come out or is going to come out, and this evidence is so horrific that everybody is jumping ship on this person or these groups of people. And I feel like whatever this evidence was, it's almost like it's kind of like it was a small piece, but it was the piece that was missing to pin the evidence on this person. I feel like I'm not saying it right, but I am. It's like it was a it's almost like somebody overlooked it, but that was the piece that was actually needed to close the case or to add to the evidence on top of the shit that this person had against them, if that makes sense. Hey, Tiana. Thank you guys. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I'm trying to remember everything that I was getting a download in. Hey, Alchemist. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Pata. So that's what this energy is giving me, and I feel like this is going to like Supreme Court because I feel like in the military we always say like try to handle it at the lowest level, and I feel like this has tried to be handled at the lowest level possible. However, it's like the evidence is getting worse and worse and worse, and they're like, oh my god, we can't overlook this. It's something like, oh, that's what it was, it can't be overlooked. Whatever was found out, it can't be overlooked. It's like, okay, we've been able to kind of like keep this fire contained, but whatever this is, it can no longer be overlooked. And it's like now it's like, okay, we shit, this gonna have to go to the Supreme. So that's what I'm getting on this energy. So I'm gonna dive a little bit deeper into that. Hey, Caitlin, how y'all doing today? Y'all all right? And I ain't gonna lie, DP remind me of this too, because I've been getting so many fucking downloads. Like I saw this reel. Nah, okay, I didn't say this on here. I said it on TikTok. Remember when I said on TikTok, whoever was on my TikTok live yesterday, I said that people purposefully did not invite you to Thanksgiving because they wanted to hurt you. Who remember when I said that? I'm doing good, thank you. DP, were you on yet when I said that? Okay, you said yes, I did. Okay, so remember I said that. Y'all, tell me why come today a friend of mine sent me a reel. I don't know where this girl had posted it, but they sent me a reel, and this girl has gone viral for saying that she cooked all this food and nobody in her family showed up. I mean, and she was sobbing. She was like, I've been in this kitchen cooking for days and nobody showed up. She said nobody called. Nobody said they wasn't going to be able to make it. Like nobody literally showed up. Did you? Oh, you saw that, DP? Yes, I mean, she was sobbing. I felt so bad for her. And I'm like, damn, I just told y'all that people were trying to make you feel some type of way. People wanted you to feel lonely and isolated during the holiday. It's like that was their last, like, get back. That was their last get back. Okay, so did that work? Let me go into that real quick. Did that work? And I ain't gonna lie, you was a topic of discussion at a lot of these family tables too. Did Okay, so Spirit, break it down for me. Break it down. What happened with this? Oh, never mind. They told me to do another video. Okay. Okay, they told me to do another video. And my confirmation for that was there was this reel before I came on live. I got that download, right? And then when I came on YouTube, there was this, I don't know what TV show it is, but Mary J. Blige is in it. Yeah, and it said nobody text her either. Mary J. Blige is in like some type of TV show or something, and they were all at the dinner table, and somebody finds out that the son that he thought that Mary J. Blige was his aunt, but come to find out she was his mother, and she lied about his age. He was actually 4 years older than what he was. It was a fucking mess. Okay? It's like this red table is hot. I don't know what TV show that is. Oh, it's called Power. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to post another video about that, but they want me to talk about this Supreme Court thing. Okay. I had to write it down because I forget and shit. Hey Deja. It's a Power sequel. Oh, okay, okay. It's one of their sequels. Got it. Okay. Because I was like, damn, I didn't know Mary J. Blige was acting like that. Like I've seen her in like some movies maybe here and there, but I've never seen her in like acting. All right, what's this surprise about this Supreme Court case? What's going on? Okay, and I'm hearing like all rise, court is in session. Like this, oh, this shit is going down. Okay, this is going down, and I'm hearing that I'm going down, baby. Bum ba da da dang dun dun dun, baby. Ready to let it go, shimmy shimmy cocoa puff. That's Nelly and the Saint Lunatics or something like that. So somebody could be from where he from, like Memphis or Missouri. Something about that could be significant. All right, so these are the crimes and the charges. Oh my God. Crimes and charges against you. Okay. Whoever this person or this group is, it's like they tried to handle it within the county, right? Then they tried to handle it within the city. It's like they've given this person so many chances, and I'm hearing like community service to like do right back to the community, to be right to the community, right, to give back to the community. And this person has literally, like, I'm hearing stunt on people or something like that. What's this opposition and divine feminine? Like somebody was trying to actually cause you like bodily harm or some type of injury. Yes. The King of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody would not stop harming you. Okay, they literally would not stop harming you, and this person was doing this shit in a very sneaky and sadistic way. And you know what's so crazy? I was making my tea and I heard AI, and it's the thing for AI is artificial intelligence. No, this person is artificially an idiot. That's what I was getting. I kind of chuckled when I got that. So this person thought that they were being smart. So AI, artificial intelligence, like somebody could be doing some shit behind the computers, or that could be really significant. It's like somebody has been doing something behind the scenes. Okay, but artificial intelligence gives me like computers, like the dark web, some type of networking. That's what this is kind of giving me. And they were doing something to try to like literally harm you. And this was very aggressive. So this person could be a man, or this could be somebody just exhibiting extreme, excessive hyper masculinity. Now, what were they not letting go? They should have listened to Elsa. What were they not letting go? Oh, I'm telling you, somebody is in very masculine energy. Okay, they were not letting go, because this came, would this come sideways? What were they not letting go? It's almost like this person was trying to cause you physical and mental harm, but in a state of, the hidden evidence was them not leaving any bruises. So like they wanted to cause you harm without leaving any evidence, because you know how like there are certain ways to like unalive people, and but it'll look natural. So it's like somebody was trying to make your, oh my god, a premeditated death look natural, like natural causes. Oh, like, oh, they just lost their mind. Oh, because they had a history of like, oh, because they had a history of like mental issues. Like somebody, oh my god, this person was trying to build a case against your mental stability, when they were the ones actually perking you. What do you say, perking you or something like that. They were the ones, I don't, whatever that word is, they were the ones that were doing it. Poking, there you go, poking. They were the ones poking you. They were the ones like um provoking you behind the scenes, and they were trying to make it seem like you were mentally ill. Oh my god. Yes, they wanted you to be considered mentally ill, mentally unfit, mentally unstable. Give me this King of Swords. Page of Pentacles in reverse. What's this Page of Pentacles in reverse? They wanted you to be mentally unstable. It's almost like, excuse me, confirmation. Is this them or is this you? Who's the Page of Pentacles? This is you. So you had some type of opportunities, or this is something, this could have been somebody that you was trying to move on from. This could have been something, it's like you could have been maybe trying to move from these people or from this community. But it's like every time, oh my God, it's like every time you called the cops, oh Jesus, this is demented. Every time you called the cops, or every time you called for help, because they had spread this lie about you, this false narrative, it's almost like nobody would help you, because they were like, oh, they're crazy. Like nobody would come to your aid, because this person has spread this lie and this narrative about you, that you know you are what is that, the something you cry for. What do you say that? It's like you cry for, my bad, y'all. English is not my first language. You cry like the girl, oh, the girl who cried wolf. That's it. Crying wolf. Yes. So it's like they make it seem like you were being dramatic. Okay? Like you were being crazy. So when you called and you asking for help, and I'm not gonna lie, like some of y'all could have been like fucking sobbing. People were just like, oh, they're a good actress. They're a good actress. They're like a paid actress. Maybe they should take up acting. They weren't taking you seriously because this person has literally created this false narrative, this false case against you. And I'm not gonna lie, for some of y'all, this could be like medical, like people could have been tampering with your medical records and shit like that, trying to make it seem like you were being crazy. So they were trying to block you. So when you asked for help, nobody would actually be there. This person was trying to isolate you. Yeah, seven of cups talks about illusions. They were trying to isolate you to get you to crack, to make you believe. And I was watching this reel one day about this guy that worked in a psych ward. And he said that there was this lady, and I think he said she used to be in the military, so the military could be significant. She used to be in the military and like some type of special ops or some shit like that. And she ended up in a psych ward, and she kept saying like she didn't want to take no shower because she was like they had cameras and they was watching people, and she didn't want to do none of that shit, right? And he said that this is a true ass fucking story. And he said nobody believed her. And she was like, they coming for me. She was like, you gonna let them get me. You gonna let them get me, right? And then he said one night on his shift, he said two black vehicles pulled up and like some men in suits. And he said it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. And he was like, some men in suits had came out and they had asked for that patient. I'm gonna try to find that video on TikTok. He said they had asked for that patient and they asked for her. You heard of this? They asked for the patient and they told them to write any record of that patient being there. Okay. And then when they went to go get the patient looked at them and she was like, I told you they was gonna come and get me. Ooh, that shit gave me chills. That shit gave me fucking chills. So this person was trying to almost get you admitted into some type of mental asylum. Like they wanted you to be considered like batshit crazy. And a lot of times what they will do is, and I'm not gonna lie, I really feel like now I know mental health is like a real thing, but I also feel like you have somebody that is a really big trickster, a really big illusionist, and I'm big on conspiracy theories, but you have somebody that's gifted in this. Okay, it's like performing arts type of shit, and they will recruit a whole bunch of people to try to target this one person out of jealousy, but also they know that this person is gifted. Okay, so they will literally try to attack this person and make them feel isolated and get enough people to make this person think that they crazy until this person be like, I'm crazy. I don't know. Like I think like I don't know. Like this is what these people were trying to do. They were trying to get you to fucking lose your goddamn mind because you did not know who was a friend, who was a foe, who was against you. Like this was it. And the goal could have been for you guys to, I'm not gonna lie, the goal could have been for y'all to unalive yourself. Okay, either unalive yourself or be so fucking mentally demented that you didn't know what was real and what wasn't. That could have been their whole goal. And it was solely because you was moving away and this person was trying to trap you into this reality because they wanted to have this spotlight that you have. They wanted to be seen in the light, but see, they had to try to find a way to take you the fuck out without you moving on. So the thing was, no, I don't want you to move on. I want to become you, and I want to like slowly and quietly get rid of you and make you seem incompetent. That's what this person was trying to do. What's this Queen of Cups? Look at this. Heartbreak. They wanted you to be senile. All because you wanted to move on. And I talked about this on my live yesterday too, about how Takeoff from the group Three Amigos, like Takeoff was trying to leave. And I guess they couldn't convince him to stay, so they took him out. That could be significant as well. But I feel like this person could have been trying to do spell work to get you to unalive yourself, because maybe they didn't have that kind of power, or they didn't want that on their conscience. It's giving me either they didn't have that kind of power, or they didn't want that on their consciousness. Like, I don't want you dead, but I just want you to feel like ain't nobody gonna come to your aid. So if you want to kill yourself, you go ahead and do that. I'm not saying do that, but I just, like, that's the mindset of this person. What's this moving on? What did I just say? This person was trying to block you from moving on. Okay? They did not want you to move the fuck on. Why did they not want y'all to move on? I mean, I kind of just said it, but god damn, why did they not want y'all to move on? This is fucking crazy as shit. Their ego. Okay, hurt ego, getting in the way, relationship, etc. So if you left this person, you would have magnified their abandonment wound. This person has a fear of abandonment, so they created this whole orchestra solely because you was moving on, and they didn't like that. Okay, look at this. They did not like that. This is somebody that has very bad, they have a hard time regulating their nervous system and their emotions. Okay? They have a hard time doing this. Okay? Literally. So it's like, if you move on, you would magnify their abandonment wound. So they're like, they had to find a way to stop you. So they conspire this whole fucking plan, this whole master plan. And little by little, they started planting seeds with gossip. Hey, she was collectamundo. They still hurt from this. Oh, did you hear? They still got issues from their childhood. Oh, did you hear? They had a medical issue and they're having a hard time coping with it. Oh, did you hear? You see how they be taking all them pills? Maybe y'all taking fucking multivitamins and shit. Y'all taking multivitamins. Oh, did you hear? Oh, yeah. There go a red cardinal. I ain't lying. That bright ass red cardinal just showed up in my backyard. Okay? Did you hear? Yeah, they done called in. They keep calling in talking about some they having issues with their health. Like, this is what this person has been doing. Different groups telling different shit. So that way, it's like they stir the pot and they allow everybody else. They put the ingredients in, they allow everybody else to stir the pot. Solely because you were moving on. And this person didn't want you to have nothing. They didn't want you to have nothing. Excuse me, that's confirmation. They didn't want you to have, look at this, actual money in reverse. They wanted you to have absolutely nothing. Clarify this ego. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, this is somebody that's very selfish. Okay, this is somebody that's very selfish, and this is somebody with this frustrated card. This is somebody that almost gets frustrated. It's like your light irritates them. Okay, like, you are somebody that could be a very happy-go-lucky, very optimistic. You could have a fire sign placement, sun, moon, rising, Venus. You could have a fire sign in your third house, which talks about communication. So you could be very inspiring with how you speak to people. You could have a fire sign in your seventh house, which deals with relationships. So you're very outgoing when it comes to the people that you love. Okay, you could have fire sign in your fifth house, which comes to like creativity. So even when shit goes left, you're able to like find a positive outcome, or you're able to like manifest. Even in your fourth house, if you talks about domestication. If you've been through certain shit in your life, you're able to see the bright side of things. So y'all can have like a strong fire sign placement somewhere. And this person hates that shit because they have to look like they're happy when you just be happy. You're just a very happy individual. And it doesn't mean that, hardships don't come your way, but it's the way that oh, you know what? Y'all also can have fire sign in y'all's Neptune placement too, or Uranus. I don't know. These are just characteristics. Okay, so don't focus too much on like where the placement is. I'm just saying that. But this could be like your characteristics. This is like a personality trait of you. Like even when you're faced with challenges, you have this very optimistic mindset of like, I can get through it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of y'all have kind of been through like some really shitty situations. Okay, y'all have really been through it. And see, whereas y'all have been able to kind of like overcome it through your positive mindset, this person is someone that gets consumed by the shit that they go through. Like it takes a toll on them because they have like a woe is me type of personality. This is somebody that actually exhibits like emotional codependency type of behavior. They're also someone that doesn't have the ability to regulate their emotions. They have a lot of deep wounds. They could have a heavy water sign placement somewhere significant. But this is somebody that cracks under pressure. So they was trying to apply that same pressure to you to get you to crack, and it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. Hey, Yo Yo. Yep. Clout hungry. Okay. Fire hungry. I mean, this person is clout hungry. Okay. They're codependent. Y'all could be seeing as well. This person is very codependent. And see, they didn't want you to realize how much they actually need you, because the thing is, they didn't value you. So I don't want them to know how much I need them because I didn't value them. This is somebody that could actually be very abusive or volatile, right? But that's how they oh my god, this is somebody that preys on your innocence. They prey on that optimistic spirit that you have. And then with you moving on, it's like, oh no, they're moving on. What am I gonna do? Ah, I'll stop them. I'll stop them and I'll make them seem crazy. That's what this person did. That was their idea. That was their best solution. Okay? I haven't really been paying attention to the comment section because I've been channeling so much. So, I mean, if my mods blocked you or something, then I trust that they knew what they were doing, because I know that they would not do anything in ill intent. Okay, I choose my mods very selectively. So, mm-hmm. Yep. Your cup of love would have been over. This person would have lost all access to what real love is, even though they didn't exhibit an ounce of it. They didn't exhibit an ounce of it. See, you were given real love, and this person was given this type of friends with benefits energy. Okay? They were given a very like you said nothing like that, just saying about the fire and Uranus. Oh yeah, I didn't find that funny. Okay? I didn't find that funny. Anyway, this person they give like very inconsistent energy. No strings. They're very non-committal. Okay? So that means that this person isn't loyal. That means that you bring peace and this person brings chaos. Okay? They bring a bunch of chaos and you bring peace. So you literally got tired of this like inconsistent ass battlefield type of energy. Okay? That's what's going on with this person. That's why they did all of this shit. This person's gonna end up losing their fucking mind. They finna end up losing their mind. Cause this shit always comes back. And it's probably coming back on their ass right fucking now. Somebody is about to lose their goddamn mind. Because that illusion, your ability, y'all are coming up also as a Queen of Cups. So y'all are very emotionally stable. And I feel like your childhood prepared you for this. And I know it could have been challenging, but what I'm saying is your childhood prepared you for the lies and the deceit. It prepared you to be resilient. It prepared you to almost like, and don't get me wrong, y'all do have very empathic energy, but it's almost like it kind of made you like spiritually bulletproof, so to speak. It's almost like when you're done with the situation, you don't really go back for seconds or thirds. When you're done, you're done. And this person, they just thought that they could keep like bullying you, or they just thought that they could keep doing whatever the fuck that they were doing and that you would allow them to. But see, this person didn't realize just as sweet as you are, you are savage and you will cut somebody the fuck off. Listen, let me tell you something. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing, but when she starts getting them intuitive nudges, when she starts seeing shit for what the fuck it is, that nurturing energy runs cold. Okay? That nurturing energy runs cold as fuck because this love, this is stability. Okay? This is literally stability. So when people that don't embody this same emotional regulation, when they lose it from you, they become unstable. Because think about it, the earth needs water. Okay, without the earth having water, this fucking planet will burn the fuck up. It would burn the fuck up. The water keeps this earth cool, which actually feeds the plants, okay, and feeds the ground, which produces flowers and fruits and trees to shade. Okay, so without this energy that you provide to this person, they became very unstable. Very unstable. What did I just say? You are the clarity and this person is confusion. Okay? You are the clarity. You are the seer. You have that psychic, intuitive, empathic energy. And without that, this person can't see. Without that, this person cannot see. So they did all of this shit because you decided that it was time for you to move on. It was decided that you wanted better. So this person created all of this, denied you of help, denied you of resources, denied you of networks. They tried to fucking cripple you so that you would become mentally ill. And that's why this shit is going to Supreme Court. Supreme Spirit. Judgment is in set, like court is in fucking session. All of this evidence, all of this pain, this unjustified suffering that they tried to do, that they did to you, has to be accounted for. What's this King of Wands? Mm-hmm. This is what they acted out of. I'm telling you guys. What they did was a complete betrayal. It went against spiritual law. Okay? This went against judicial law. I'm telling you, this person did some illegal shit spiritually and physically. This was illegal. Gang stalking, okay? Defamation of character, harassment, bullying, creating a hostile work environment. All of this shit is against the law. Hazing, humiliation rituals. That's what this person did. Because, like I said, they expected you to come back running to them. This person expected you to come back kissing their ass, watching you from fake accounts. Didn't I just say stalking you? Gang stalking you? Clarify the Five of Cups. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Trying to steal your peace. Okay, somebody could have actually tried to take your reputation, steal your reputation, take on your reputation. Okay, they were trying to it's like y'all have heavy protection. Like I said earlier, there is actually somebody physically that's also been trying to like help you out as well, but spirit told me to respect this person's privacy. Okay, there was somebody that was trying to wolf in sheep's clothing. The world card. So we got Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. And I almost said Aries. This person was literally trying to steal your peace of mind. And you know what's crazy? When I was in the kitchen too, like I was hearing so many fucking downloads today. So when I was in the kitchen too, like when they say peace and quiet, this is somebody that can't be in the quiet. Okay, why? Because they'll hear the echoes of their own chaos. Y'all don't mind the quiet. That's why this isolation didn't bother you. The humiliation rituals was frustrating as fuck. Okay, them trying to like send magic to your health, or them trying to inflict some type of physical ailments on you. Don't get me wrong, that was inconvenience, right? But none of this shit hit you the way it did because y'all actually enjoy y'all silence. Okay, peace and quiet. Y'all enjoy the quiet. The quiet doesn't bother you. Why? Because you are not inflicted with chaos. They are. So this is somebody that never wants to be home. They always in the streets. They always on the go because they trying to run. They trying to run from that quiet because that quiet will make them start remembering. That quiet haunts them, and it'll make them start remembering the fucked up shit they did. You're welcome. What's this, Steve? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Someone also could have been trying to like, it's almost like somebody created illusions, like I was saying earlier. When it came to people wanting to help you, someone also could have did this to your love life. Somebody could have actually tried to steal a lover from you. Now, I don't know if it's from themselves because everybody's story is going to be different, but someone tried to steal or try to take or try to stop a union from building or solidifying. Yeah. What the fuck did I just say? Ex-lover and countless suitors. And then we have exciting times. Ooh, child. What? Why were they trying to keep you from a lover? Mr. Lover. Why are they trying to keep you from a lover? Yo, all the tea. I am spilling all of the fucking tea today. Okay? It's tea time. Why were they trying to take you from this lover? Thank you, DP. This talks, the trusted in reverse talks about the seven of, this could also be like the seven of swords, but with that being in reverse, it's almost like, oh shit, you know what, y'all, somebody could have been gossiping to somebody that liked you. And if you and this person got together, it would have exposed what this person was saying about you. Somebody would have got caught. What's this trusted? What's this trusted? You said you wish you had popcorn. What's this trusted? Yeah. Somebody was worried. They were worried that if you and somebody got together or if some type of unionship build, this is Gemini energy, okay? This is somebody that was worried that the shit that they did would have got caught, they would have gotten caught. What was this worry? What was they worried about? What were they worried about? Fucking tower. What's this? Tower talks about a quick change. Okay, like maybe things would have started going better for you and start getting worse for them. Okay, yeah, this person was fucking oh my god, this person was fucking obsessed with you. Okay, somebody has some type of sick obsession, and then we have secret work lover and already involved. So this could have been somebody that's already in some type of relationship. Somebody had a crush on somebody. So it's like they were bad mouthing you so that this person wouldn't like you, and this person ended up liking you, but then somebody had to step in and fuck it up so it wouldn't mess up what they were trying to build with this person. Oh no, that's just sorry, y'all. That's that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cause they didn't want this shit to blow up in this person's face. See, they was trying to put this person in some type of gigolo ass energy. They were trying to like make this person like a hoe. Okay, like come and join our crew. Oh, that's why I was picking that up on TikTok last night. Remember, I was saying somebody cracked under pressure. So somebody ended up, okay, whoever this karmic friend was that liked whoever, this is either you or this is the other person, okay, but there's a karmic person that was trying to prevent a union from coming together, and it's because they had a crush on the person that they were trying to hook you up with. What's up, Bama? Thank you. They had a crush on the person that they was actually trying to hook you up with, but see, they wanted this person to kind of like run through a bunch of people and then be like, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking be a player, I'm just gonna be a fucking bachelor. That's what they was trying to set this up for. So they were trying to make it seem like you were a thotty potty. Okay, they were trying to make it seem like you were like a scut bucket, so that this person would get fed up and not really want to look for loving connections, that they just would really rather have casual connections, because if they decided to have casual connections, then this karmic friend could come in and be like, well, I mean, we can have a little, a flamboyant, a little creme brulee, we can have a little bit of sazon, or sofrito, okay, all those cangandules, we could have a little bit of something like that. That's what this person was trying to do. They were trying to set it up for them, not for you. I didn't mean for you to like this person. This person was just supposed to be used for you to get frustrated. That's why I was telling you lies about them being a hoe and shit, about them still not being over their ex, so you could just go in or go out. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were trying to do. Oh, Lord. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on between the sheets in my home? And this person could have been married. This person could have been married. Y'all, what's this tower? Jesus. Baby, wait, let me explain before you try to point your flame. What's this tower? Yeah, if you and this person got together, this person would have had no chance in trying to swipe or no swipey this person. They would have had no chance, because if this person would have done right by you, y'all would have been a perfect match. So whoever this person, this karmic friend, The one that had this person trying to come talk to you, they breached the contract because they got played by this karmic friend. Mm-hmm. By trying to have them come into like some no strings. What the fuck? Look at this. No strings. Boss daddy. Like somebody like, just focus on your money. Don't be worried about love. Okay? Just have like little connections. They was talking mad dog shit about this, about you. Falsifying fucking evidence. Saying that you didn't want long-term commitment. Saying that you was a groupie. That's what this person was doing. Okay, Leo energy. They were feeding this person's fucking ego. So whoever the person that liked you, they had insecurities. And I feel like the more that this person started to get to know you, they're like, damn, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like worthy of this. This karmic friend was triggering the fuck out of this person because they saw some type of insecurity in them. What was the insecurity they saw in this person? This person like struggles with their past. What insecurity did they see in this person? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, they have some type of insecurity. Now, this could be financially. Okay, but you were the healing person that would have came in to help build this person up. Lift me up, hold me down type shit. Mm-hmm. Yes. This person struggles with something from their past that made them feel insecure, and I feel like maybe they told this karmic friend that shit, so that's why they were trying to knock you down so that this person wouldn't see you for the healer that you were, because you would have helped this person build themselves up. And I feel like this person would have loved the fuck out of you. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 That's crazy. That is crazy. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Yep. Awakening in reverse. You would have helped awaken this person. What the fuck did I just say? Huh? You would have helped awaken them. Ain't that something? What happened? Because are y'all in communication with this person now? No, y'all are not in communication with this person. I feel like y'all was frustrated with this person. Because it's almost like, who wasted time? Did this person waste time? What happened? Oh shit, the door is closed. What the fuck? The door is open. How we got the doors closed and the door is open? I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all is like, I didn't close the door, but this person has got to turn the knob and walk through it. That's how some of y'all energy might be. Or like, why would you close the door when the opportunity was open? Why would you do that? And I felt like y'all gave this person some time and some space to see if they was gonna do it, and they didn't. It's like the door open, like y'all could have been sitting in the living room. Y'all know, growing up in the South, right? Growing up in the South, we will leave the door open, especially during the summertime. And you know, somebody come through, like my Grammy. I be in the house with my Grammy, and she be, you know, we be sitting in the living room, and sometimes we sit in the Florida room, but we be sitting in the living room, and they say, hey, you know, hey, Miss Ida, the door open, come on in. It's something like that. So y'all was just like, the door is open, come on in. And then this person didn't come, and you like, well, goddamn, you know, summertime done rolled around, autumn done rolled around. It's wintertime. I gotta close this goddamn door. Damn, Gina. Oh, you said you just closed it today? Ah. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I got a lump in my throat, like somebody crying. So I don't know if y'all cried, if this person cried, but it's like I feel like I'm about to start crying. Who is emotional about this? I'm emotional, but I can't let it go. But I'm trying to hold on to you. But it hurts me so, gotta let it go. But the love we won't share now is through. That's called Time Is So Emotional. So y'all could have been kind of emotional. Okay? What's a man to do when it just can't take no more? What's a man to do? Now we've tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be free? Ooh. Oh yeah, somebody realizing that they was manipulated. Oh baby, we got the moon card. We got the moon card. You said it's been 10 years. Will it go? And we're forgetting about friend. Damn, you watching something from 10 years? Shit. Mm. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all are closing out some type of 14-year cycle though. With this Saturn going direct, this is a 14-year cycle that y'all are closing out. So that would fall under the statute of limitation. Mm-hmm. Somebody's saying the mess they fucking made. What's this moon card? Oh my god. What's the moon card? Mm, mm, mm. Oh, this person is being triggered. That inner child. It's like this person is realizing that they were too trusting and too naive. And they realizing that they got hustled. And I'm hearing it. Damn, I'm not laughing because it's not funny, okay? But I'm hearing that. I always hear Tracy Morgan when he was Hustle Man on Martin. And he had that trench coat with all the little things that he sell. And his person is wishing they would have trusted their intuition. They over here like, fuck. We got the Page of Wands in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and then we have the fucking Page of Cups. This person is being triggered. Okay? Somebody is like, damn, yeah. Because they made choices based on childish behavior. Page of Wands in reverse. They could have been Page of Wands in reverse. They could have been I'm thinking temperamental, but that's not what they could have been temperamental. But I'm thinking what do you call it? When you move too fast? They could have been, I don't know what that word is, but they could have like moved too fast or something like that. This person didn't think things through. Okay, this is somebody that was emotionally immature, and they didn't. It's like somebody didn't think for a second, like, okay, hold up. Okay, they saying this, but how is this person showing up? Okay, the karmic friend saying this, but how has this person treated me? Like they didn't take a second to stop and evaluate. Impulsive. That's it. Thank you, exclusive. This person didn't take a minute to evaluate. They didn't compare, what they were being told versus how you were showing up. They didn't do that. They did not do that shit. And they're like, oh, goddamn. And it's like now all of the pieces are connecting and they're like, fuck. Okay. And this could be like, this could be one person or this could be multiple people that's feeling this way. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my. Okay, this could be multiple people. This person is like, fuck. Give me this moon card. Give me this moon card. Yep. You said I'm right on the money. Oh, thank you so much. So with this moon and this king, I mean not this king, with this emperor card, somebody, it's like they made moves off the worst judgment. It's like, you know how like you get bad advice, or it's like they didn't vet check. They went with the first fucking thing they heard. This person was heavy ego. They were ego driven, and you are accountability driven. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. What's this on page of wands? What's this page of wands? Mm-hmm. Their ego was unchecked. Somebody had an unchecked ego. And they moved out of a place of greed. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, a lot of times greed, when someone is greedy, that is a fear of lack that has become impulsive and excessive. Greed is a fear of lack. But they try to trick people to make it seem like they got it like that, and they don't. They fear. It's a fear-based mentality. So that's why when people be like, well, you know, my car is old. I don't give a shit. The shit's still running. You know what I'm saying? Like people are like, well, why don't you get a new car? What's wrong with the shit that I'm driving? Don't nobody want no car payment? Okay? Don't nobody want no car payment? Okay? But see, they're greedy and they feel like material things give them some type of status, which is why a lot of these people are materialistic and label whores, because they feel like that brings them success. Oh, I can't be seen in Walmart. Oh, I can't be seen. I gotta be seen in Whole Foods. Okay, I gotta be seen in, you know, Publix. I can't be seen in Winn-Dixie now. That's this person's mindset. And maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys have like maybe y'all are not this person's usual type, right? So maybe if this person, you know, I talked to a guy that was like, I guess he dated Jessica Rabbit. Listen, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing rabbit up here, okay? There is nothing rabbit up here. Nothing rabbit up here, okay? You know, he liked melons. I got a wagon, so maybe it wasn't gonna work, okay? But y'all could have not been this person's normal type, right? And I feel like maybe for them, because they are ego driven, they maybe couldn't move past that, or because of that they made it feel like it wasn't gonna work. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But let me tell you what happened to them big old melons. Okay, them shits gonna sag. Okay, them shits is going to sag. You get you a girl with a big old wagon, you don't really have to worry about that shit. It's gonna droop a little bit or whatever. But you know, boobies, they sag. Boobies go through a lot. And I'm not saying nothing to the girls with the big old boobies. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is this person has a false perception of reality because they were lured by ego. They were lured by superficiality. They were lured by lust. And now they're seeing what the cost of that is. I mean, but this is the thing though, like when you're able to see things from a different perspective, it shows healing, because you're like, you saying that they better get over that because they're no better than anyone else. Yeah, but see, the thing is, that's a fear-based mindset that they have, right? So if somebody has a fear-based mindset, or if somebody has played on someone's psyche and made them believe that, then that's what they're going through, because they don't even realize that that's a wound. It's almost like this person is absent to realizing where this type of idealism stems from, because they haven't done the inventory. Give me the Page of Swords. Give me the Page of Swords. Oh, Queen of Swords. Goddamn. What did I just say? They were manipulated. This person, whoever this advice that this person was getting from, they trusted them like a child trusts a mother. And didn't realize that this feminine figure was manipulating their asses the whole fucking time. Capricorn could be significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is definitely heavy up in this joint. Aries energy, Pisces. They didn't realize that they were being manipulated. They didn't realize that this was a trap. Damn. That this person, what did I just say? That this person was trying to hook them, snack it to a Slim Jim. This person was trying to snack it to a Slim Jim them by taking away their willpower and emotionally manipulating them. Keeping them in this endless karmic cycle. Now, what happened now? Okay, what's going on with their energy now with this karmic friend, or whoever this karmic feminine energy is? What's going on with this person's energy, with this karmic energy? Oh, this person sees this shit now. They see who you are. Somebody sees who the fuck you are. You are the truth and nothing but the truth. You move in truth, you move in light, you move in integrity. Somebody sees you for who you are. Remember who you are, Simba. Yeah. And they realizing that they just threw away a manifestation. They threw away the main thing that they was praying about, for somebody to love them for who they were. Yep. They were reckless. Oh my God, now I'm hearing that. This person, some of y'all got a Judy booty. Some of y'all got a wagon. I know my non-melanated folks is like, what is a Judy booty? Y'all, because I'm hearing that she got a don't. She got a don't. Yep. She got a don't. Yep. She got a don't. Yep. She got a don't. She got a don't. She got a don't. Some of y'all gonna have like a big old booty. And this person is realizing that they threw away a fucking wish fulfillment. God damn. What's this manifestation? What is this manifestation? Girl fight. It's almost like this person wanted you to compete. Okay? This person was like, it's like they wanted you to compete for them or fight for their attention. This person could have had this mindset where if they like me, they'll chase me. And you was like, so you're not going to show me you interested? Hey, listen, partner, no problem. No problem. And they was confused at the fact that, well, you know what? I swear to God, this karmic feminine could have told this person, well, if they like you, then they'll pursue you. And this would have kept the dynamic of that runner chaser. This literally would have kept you in runner energy and them in chaser energy, which would have kept you in a karmic cycle. And that's why you backed the fuck away. You avoided the fuck out of this shit. Okay? Me not like it. Me not like that. You avoided the fuck out of this shit. This person wanted you to compete like you was on some type of fucking rat race or some shit. This is fucking crazy. That's what they wanted. Telling them, well, if they like you, then they'll call you, they'll text you, they'll pursue you. And then if this was your friend, they could have been telling you, girl, call him, girl, text him, her, them. Okay, girl, go ask them if they want to go out on a date. And you like, The fuck? So because you didn't, this person thought that you was going to fight for them, or that you was going to like prove to them that you was the best choice, you guys bowed out gracefully. And I'm proud of you for that, because you actually avoided this fucking karmic cycle. In my shit, bow down, bow down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said hell no, I'm not doing this shit. You said hell no, I'm not doing this shit. We got sneaky link, having a baby, and traveling in reverse, because it's almost like you didn't feel like this person was really reciprocating the energy. And it's like, I feel like y'all have learned oh, this person could have been y'all's final test too. I feel like y'all have learned the lesson of over 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 reciprocating over something. Y'all could have learned the overextending. There you go. Y'all could have learned the karmic lesson of overextending your energy. Mm-hmm. Because low key, I feel like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this person really didn't have the intention of going anywhere with you, because they were too busy listening to what was being said about you. And you didn't know that. And you were a test for this person to stop listening to. So this is a twofold. Okay, this was a twofold lesson. You were the test, because the test for you was to stop being an overextender, stop chasing love. And the test for them was to stop listening to everybody else's opinion and learn how to listen to their own inner voice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And what did I say? One person got off the Ferris wheel and the other one stayed. The other one stayed. Okay? So that's what this person is going through. So I'm not gonna lie, it's almost like you got multiple charges against people. It's like a multiple, and that's why I feel like this shit is being elevated. There's a multiple case brewing against these folks. Okay? Trying to fuck up your love life, trying to fuck you up from moving on with your finances, better career paths. Okay? So then let's talk about this jealous ass excuse me. Let's talk about this jealous ass Queen of Pentacles. Moving fucking on. This is somebody that it's like, why you gotta be so fucking, why you gotta be so fucking, why you gotta be so fucking you? Okay? Why people gotta like you so much? That's this person. Why you gotta be so fucking, that's them. Yeah. They hated how solid your reputation is. And even if there were like little whispers about you, like, oh, maybe they might have an attitude, I feel like people were more so curious. Okay? I feel like in the beginning, the gossip could have been about curiosity, and then the gossip started being about defamation. Like, once this person started yapping they flaps, like, the gossip could have started becoming defamatory. Yeah, it was. It was becoming defamatory because you're really liked in the community. It's really hard for people to dislike you because you're such a likable person. Mm-hmm. This person wanted to pick a fight with you. So you got somebody that was trying to fuck up your love life, and then you got somebody that was trying to pick a fight with you because your reputation is too ironclad solid. Yeah. And now somebody concerned. What you concerned for? What you concerned for? Because you're not speaking to their asses. Yeah. Somebody is concerned. Remember we were talking about that lust? There they go. Remember we were talking about that lust? Somebody is concerned that the bribery, because the lust talks about bribe, okay? Lord, lust talks about trying to put somebody in like some type of trance. Look at this, illusions. This card just fell in my lap. Somebody is concerned that this shit is catching up with them, and that's, oh, this is this person that, I mean, I feel like all of them are in some type of spiritual court, but I feel like there are certain levels to this spiritual court. Whoever this jealous Queen of Pentacles is, that's been operating a lot of masculine energy, their case is going to the Supreme Court. Their case is going to the Supreme Court. It's going all, yeah, it's going all the way up to spirit. Okay, this shit is going all the way the fuck up because of all of this shit that they did. Oh my God, look at this. Hold up. Look at that. Going all the way up because of all of this shit that they did. El Supremo, okay? Yeah, all of this shit that they did against spiritual law, the lies, the extortion, okay? The bullying, the threats, the blackmail. Yep, blackmail is heavy up in here in this shit too. Okay? The manipulation. Spreading false lies and false rumors about you because you wouldn't kiss somebody's ass. And see, this is the thing. Like, when you are a good fucking person, you treat everybody right. So no, you're not gonna kiss anybody's ass because you treat everybody with respect. But see, this person wanted special treatment from you, and they were going to do anything by any means necessary to get you to kiss their ass. What's this legal issue? Oh, I gotta hurry up. Yeah, they wouldn't stop this shit. Somebody wouldn't stop. And this person received several warnings from every level. Every illusion is a level, and they received several warnings from them levels, from them illusions. Oh my God, what's up, TT? What's this girl fight? It's about to be a girl fight. Y'all remember that song by Brooke Valentine? We about to bows. We about to throw them bows. What's this girl fight? Wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, it's trying to not to get you. Okay, so this might be controversial, but I was watching this video on TikTok earlier today, and it was, I think I reposted it. I'm not sure, but it was of this black woman, and she was saying that she loves gingers, like she likes being friends with gingers. She said it was something about her relationship with gingers, and she said, but the ginger woman said that she don't like white women because of how they dislike you. She said it's the way that they show that they dislike you. And the black girl was like, well, what do you mean? And the ginger girl said, when they dislike you, when they can't stand you, they're very, very nice. So the black girl and the ginger girl, was it black girl? No. So the black girl told the ginger girl about, was she, I don't care, I can't remember if they were both working at the bank, but anyway, the black girl was working at the bank. No, they weren't working at the bank. So the black girl was working at a bank, and she said when she went to the bank, like all of the white women kind of looked like masculine, like butched. And she explained what butch was. Butch is basically like a slang for like, like lesbians that look masculine, right? And she said that one day this man came in, and she was saying that the black girl was saying that she attracts a lot of older white men. right? I'm gonna have to find that video and repost it if I didn't post it. And she was saying that she attracts older white men. So she said one day she was at the bank and this white man came in, but she didn't specify whether he was older or not. But anyway, this older man, this white man came in, and she said that he was very attractive, right? So she said that he even made a double take at her, and she was like, y'all know how it's black girl, you know, okay. So she said at the time, the butch girl at the bank never alluded that she was married. She never said it, and she never specified that she was married to like a man or a woman, right? So the butch girl ended up coming to the black girl, and she was like, "Oh, let me introduce you to my husband." Girl, tell me why I was that fine ass man and took a double take at that goddamn girl, at that black girl. She said the next day, baby, she went to work and that butch girl was there. That butch girl never spoke to her again. Never spoke to her again. Jay, why did you tell this story? Because people are secretly competing with you. Okay? Girl fight, wolf in sheep's clothing. People secretly compete with you. Girl fight and wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay? And they will try to act. I'm always suspicious of a motherfucker that's like, hey, how you doing? Oh my God, yes. I'm like, what the fuck? It's because you trying to hide how much you can't stand my black ass. Okay? Like all that high pitch. Hey, oh my God, yes. Oh girl, I love you down, girl. All right, home girl. You know you don't want to call me home girl. You know you want to call me something else. But you know I will kick your teeth in the back of your throat like they was never born when your mama gave birth to your ass. Okay? Like I don't like that shit. And this is somebody that was in secret competition with you. Okay? Meanwhile, defaming your whole character. Defaming your whole character. So there must have been some people that was like that in this live because they was like, "Oh, she telling on me. Let me, gotta go, gotta go." Yeah, I don't play that shit. That too nice shit, man. Just be fucking regular. Just be yourself, but they can't because they trying to throw you the fuck off. One day they might not even speak to you and be like, "Oh my God, I didn't even know that was you. Oh, I'm so sorry." Shut the fuck up. You know your whole ass saw me. You know? So they was competing with you. And what's his legal issues? Trying to fuck up your reputation. You know it's hot out here for a pimp. They was trying to fuck up your reputation. And steal your money. Hell, maybe even both. Hell yeah. Yeah. Like y'all was out here making boss moves and this person was trying to create booby traps for you. It's like, oh, you know what's so crazy though? Y'all was on spiritual assignment. Y'all move when spirit say. Y'all, you in spirit like this. And your protection is like that. That's how your protection is. So when spirit was like, hey, get ready because it's time to go, you like, all right. And somebody like, what you mean it's time to go? Where you going? So that's why they was trying to create hardships for you. And see, what they didn't realize was you moving wasn't just you wanting to move. And even if it was, so the fuck what? So the fuck what? If you were an honest fucking individual, me moving on, you will be happy because you know that, you know, some things have seasons, some things are a lesson, some things are a lifetime. So the fuck what? If you were a good ass fucking person, you would support me. Right? So it was time for you to start packing up and getting ready to go. And somebody could have got whiffed of it. I don't know. Maybe, you know, y'all was applying for jobs and the employer called the previous employee, the previous supervisor. It was probably some type of shit like that. And because of this person's jealousy and hatred towards you, they literally said lies about you so that you wouldn't be offered that job. When that was exactly where you were supposed to go. That was also could have been a part of your fucking divine justice, getting a better job, okay, without being inside of some type of toxic environment. That's what somebody was trying to do. And you know what? I did a personal read about this too for somebody. So they literally tried to fuck up your reputation and fuck up your money so that you wouldn't receive some type of promotion. So you wouldn't move on. Trying to block your blessings. Oh my God, look at this. Talking shit. And then look at this. Talking shit, false. So they was telling false fucking lies. So that people wouldn't hire you or so that you wouldn't receive some type of job opportunity that was a promotion. And that was a part of your assignment or your blessing. Yeah, this was an page of pentacles. This was an opportunity for you. Somebody took an opportunity that you were supposed to have by spreading some type of false lie. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep. And they finna pay for that shit. This person tried to hurt you. They tried to make you not feel good enough. They tried to make this discourage you. They wanted you to give up. This person wanted this experience because maybe this person knew how bad you wanted this job, or maybe they knew how much this opportunity would help you out. They wanted you to feel like Source had, oh my God, somebody wanted you to feel like you have been forsaken. They wanted you to feel like Source had forsaken you. So that you would deny your path and turn away. Getting evidence, proof, and facts so that you would deny your path because you wasn't receiving any type of, like, why should I be on here? Why should I still be on this path if every time I try to, create an opportunity, I'm being knocked back down? This person wanted you to have visual proof. What do you say? Visual proof. They wanted you to have visual proof so that you would like walk away from this journey. That's what they wanted you to have. Concrete evidence when they were causing illusions. Marrying for money. So you would forsake your path because you felt forsaken. And this goes against the law. Visual proof. What? Concrete evidence, y'all. It's almost like once I say it wrong in my head, that's what, I can't read it right. That's what it is. Like once I say it wrong in my head, I can't read it right. Visual proof. Clarify the screenshot. Yep, they wanted you broke. Someone wanted your ass broke as fuck. They wanted your spirit to be broke, and they wanted your spirit to be broken and your pockets to be broke. And that's why this is going up to the Supreme. You said you love my English. Thank you. You said y'all know what I'm trying to appreciate it because I'm gonna be in the battle. Visual. Yeah, so they wanted you. I'm telling you, High Priestess in reverse, drama created these distractions and illusions because they wanted your pockets to be broke and your heart to be broken. 2 birds, 1 stone. Yep. Give me this girl fight and wolf in sheep's clothing. There was this TV show that I used to watch. And there was this guy, he was kind of big. and he wore glasses, and he would always say penny for your thoughts. It was like some type of magic show, but he would always say penny for your thoughts, penny for your thoughts, penny for your thoughts. And you know what's crazy? Penny for your thoughts means that this person thought that this shit wasn't a big deal, which means, thank you, legend, they thought that the shit that they was doing wasn't really a big deal, but they knew that it was. And it's almost like, if you have one penny, it's not that heavy, right? But if you have a suitcase of pennies, that shit gets heavy as fuck. That's what this person thought. Like, they didn't realize that they were tacking on and adding on to their karmic debt. Thank you, Nakia. They didn't realize that, because they were so hell bent on trying to make your life a living hell. They didn't realize all of the tax that they were, like all the tax that they were putting on their fucking checkboard. I don't fucking know. However you say that, saying. Excuse me. Confirmation. I appreciate you. What's this girl fight and this wolf in sheep's clothing? Y'all should have been gone. God damn. I got to go to the goddamn. I got shit to do. But you know what? You were never interested. They kept trying to like antagonize you to see if you would crack, and you were never interested. You didn't show up in the hateful way that this person wanted you to. You didn't be like, oh my God, fuck this spiritual journey, fuck source, fuck my ancestors. Ah! Like, you didn't do that shit. Let me charge my phone. You didn't do that. You was like, all right, well, let me go back to the drawing board. Okay? Let me go back to the drawing board. You welcome. I didn't even mean to make this video this long, but I just feel like this shit, it's like it's all coming the fuck out. And I ain't gonna lie, this shit probably feel like a personal reading for a lot of y'all. What's this unbothered? Because you knew. It's like you knew that at some point in some time, the tides would change. The wheel would change. Okay? And you also know that you don't win when you play dirty. You knew at some point this shit was going to catch up with this person. You said, yeah. You was like, look, let me hold tight. Let me continue to work on myself. Don't get distracted. Okay? Because look at this. Friends with benefits. This is giving me somebody that overindulges. This is giving me somebody that lives a fast life. Okay? A crime of hate, a passion of hate. At some point and sometime, somebody gonna get caught up. And that's what this was. And this is what you kept reminding yourself. Just like focus. Okay? Focus. And this also allowed you to create, maybe y'all are very skillful. Maybe y'all have like a lot of different talents. So this actually allowed you to like focus on maybe other endeavors. Okay. Maybe pursue other talents. Yeah. This is the thing. Y'all are not a victim to the system in the way of you have to receive accolades, but you are a person that lives in truth, right? But you're not somebody that needs to constantly be praised. You just want to be appreciated. Okay? You just want to be appreciated. And this person's over here like, God damn, every time I try to knock them down, they become unfazed. That's because you're the heavyweight champ. Okay? The string can only tie itself to you is if you pick it up and tie it into your shoestring. But you was like, oh, there goes okay, well then let me go focus on this. Let me go focus on this. So every time this person was trying to create strings and you kept getting out of them because you didn't allow yourself to get sunken into it, it's literally them that was stringing themselves up in the hangman position the whole fucking time. I'd be surprised if the hangman didn't come out. You saw higher above the illusion, and this person did not realize, because it's like you're up here looking at them set the traps for you, and you're like, okay, no problem. I'll just wait for that. Okay, no problem. But see, if this person's on the ground, they can't see above the traps that they are actually setting. They can't see that they have actually created this whole rope that they're now going to get trapped in and hung up in. They didn't see that. Okay, so what's going on with this divinity? Let me do this divinity real quick. What time is it? I gotta hurry up for real. What's going on with this divinity? And something told me to like do the live after I came back, but I was like, no, because I don't want to forget. Because I ain't want to forget this shit. What's divinity? And I'm hearing every idle thought that you made, every idle thought that you decided to go with, every lie that you told, every person that you recruited, everything that you did. Somebody is getting called the hell up. And I'm not gonna lie, it's giving me Archangel Raphael, how he's been taking note. And also Obatala. Okay, Obatala takes notes. They watch that shit. What's this divinity? Mm-hmm. 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 This person operated out of ego. Okay? They are being held up in court. Somebody could have did shit against your money. Okay? They could have did shit against your confidence. They could have did shit against your willpower, so solar plexus energy. Okay? All of these areas in your life, and it could be more than that too, but take it as it fucking resonates. All of these areas in your life is what this person or how this person tried to come at you. Okay? They tried to stop you from making boss moves. They also mocked the moves that you were making. Can I do it? Oh, shit. Damn it. Yeah, here we go. They were mocking the moves that you were making. They were making fun of that shit. And like pouring acid or like poisoning the shit that you were doing. So if you guys are a healer, they're like, they ain't healing nobody. They ain't even heal their goddamn self. Like that type of shit. What's his actual money? Yes. Yes, actual money. They were doing all of this shit to I almost said to an archangel, to a rising star, to a demigod. You guys are a demigod. Okay? You are a demigod. They wanted you, it's like this person was trying to create insufferability. They wanted you to be in some type of period of suffering. It's almost like this person wanted you to be so bored that you started doing like they would do, okay? Doing like reckless shit. Okay, well, until my divine masculine come or till my divine feminine come, let me just have a bunch of flings. That's this. That's how they were trying to get you sneakily in this karmic contract. Or if y'all are like content creators, because I know a lot of content creators have done this, like paying for subscribers and paying for likes, they wanted you to take a shortcut. They didn't want you to believe in yourself. And it's so funny because you know, for myself, like my views on TikTok have kind of gone down. And it's so funny because I've started getting like those little notifications, pay $20 for 20,000 likes and like shit like that. So that's what these people are trying to do, trying to make it insufferable for you so that you would take shortcuts because you weren't seeing a profit. Clarify ego. Mm-hmm. 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 And that's how you become a slave. When you take the easy way out, that's how you become a slave to the system. Nah, every 29,000, almost at 30,000, some shit like that. I work for that. Every subscriber on here, I've worked for that. I'm not going to take a shortcut because I know at some point my time going to come. Which is why people tell you, like in the beginning, and this is for content creators, this is for like anything that you do, don't do it for gratification. Do it because it makes you feel good. Okay? Do it because it makes you feel good. Do it because you are expressing yourself freely, untaintedly. Okay? You are able to rawly express who you are. Don't worry about the likes and the views. That shit's going to come. But as long as you're enjoying doing what you're doing, you will never become a slave to it. Okay? So yeah, they wanted you to basically stop doing what you were doing. What's this ego and travel? You said this is like my 10th confirmation. Do it. Damn, right when my leg got comfortable. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What did I just say? What did I just say? Come on now. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all have learned some level of emotional maturity. Okay? You've learned to be patient. You've learned that waiting isn't a punishment. Okay? Waiting isn't a form of punishment. It can be your saving grace. Because what you don't see is somebody waiting for you to get that winning lottery ticket, okay, that you haven't signed your name on, so that they can bum rush you and take that shit and sign their name on it. Give me powerless. Somebody's now realizing that they didn't have the power to try to hold you back. They tried to. They tried with everything in their power. Somebody tried to hold you back, and they were defeated. They were not able to. They weren't able to. This person was dedicated. Look at that laptop. Didn't I say something about somebody was watching you online or trying to fuck up your... Yeah, they were dedicated to this shit. They had all of their hopes and dreams on taking you down, and didn't realize they were being watched the whole fucking time. Now give me this surprise. Give me this surprise. Thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. The thing is, now you have walked away, and somebody's whole scheme to get you to kiss their ass has fallen not only short, but that shit has crashed. That shit is crashing down like a fucking avalanche. That's what this is coming up. That's how this is coming up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Someone did not realize how intuitively powerful you are and how protected you are. And not only did you walk away, see, like a lot of times what people don't realize is like sometimes when you move on, you just walk away or you just move away, right? But y'all are still a phone call away. But for these people to have tried to block you, now you have abandoned them. You've abandoned ship. And now they have no access to you. No, you can't call me whenever you want to call me. Okay, if it's a friend, you can't ever call me again. Supervisor, you can only reach me during working hours. Family, I am unavailable. This is the energy that you're in. Yeah, you close the cycle out. And they're surprised. How did you do this with no support? Because I didn't need it. Spirit showed me I didn't need it. Okay, you literally tried to take away every resource, and I created it and built it on my own. I used the lack of resources to my advantage. Matter of fact, it showed me the things that I need to cut off. It showed me where the fat was that I need to trim off. and they're surprised. Somebody is blown the fuck away because they know exactly what they did. They know the degree that they went to do this shit. They know the degree that they went to do this. Give me the Five of Wands. The tactics, the distractions. And they could never take your focus away from what you were doing. Because y'all are intentional. You guys are intentional. You said, nah, I ain't falling for it. I ain't falling for it. Everything they did, I see that. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. I ain't falling for it. And you never folded. You never folded to these people. So now that this hasn't happened and all this damage has been done to a divine being, oh my God, what's going on with this Supreme Court case? Ain't gonna be no, I didn't know. I didn't realize that it was gonna hurt them that bad. I didn't know that they were so protected. Source ain't trying to hear that. Source ain't hearing nothing. What I love about the Queen of Swords is she is just. Okay? She is logical. And this Supreme Court is looking strictly at the facts, looking strictly at the evidence. Even the ones that they were trying to hide. Source is looking at every evidence. The Supreme Court is looking at every evidence. They're not going to be moved by them tears. They're not going to be moved by the, oh, I didn't know. They're not moved by this shit. They don't give a fuck. What is the evidence? What is the case against this person? That's how this person is being judged. Okay? By the vow shit that they did. This person may even try to reach out to you. Okay? And I feel like for some of y'all, this person might even be like, Judge, can I say something? No, you may not. No, you may not. But some of them really will try to reach out to you guys. Clarify this hello. Yep. They're going to try to reach out to y'all. Boom. And it's a no-go. It's a no-go. They're going to try some way, somehow. How are they going to try to reach out? Because they might speak to you. Yeah, y'all are moving on. How are they going to try to reach out to the Collectamundo? Ooh. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody might get some type of bad news and try to come to you for sympathy. They might get some bad news and try to come to you for sympathy. Okay? What's this Page of Wands in reverse? Oh God, I told you. Somebody gonna get some bad news about their health and try to come to you. Because it's almost like, well, I know you can help me. I know you can help me. Somebody knows that you can help them. What's this Four of Pentacles? This has to do with something they've done in excess. Four of Pentacles talks about greed. Okay? It talks about somebody being stubborn. It talks about somebody holding on to something. So this is something, whatever this news is coming because of what they did in excess. Ice King. Now we already had the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. This is the King of Swords. Okay? So someone is going to come talking to you about something that they did in excess. It's like they're trying to like plead their case. Yeah, they trying to plead their case to try to get back into your good graces, and y'all are done. Whoo, oh my God, y'all. This was a hell of a read. Okay, this was a hell of a read. We got 101 starting over. Okay, so it says happiness is linked to self expression. Damn, I was just talking about that. Growth and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Okay, damn. Then we got 1011. Okay, 1011 talks about take action. This call is to take action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. We were just talking about that too. And then we have karma. Okay, a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take the personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Last one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. I was talking about that. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. I hate that. Be sure that everything will fall into pieces. It should say everything will unfold and everything will fall into place. Okay. All right, you guys. I want to thank y'all so much for being here. I may go on TikTok a little bit later. I don't know. But I will talk to you guys later. Okay. Thank you so much to the likes, to the gifts, to the shares, to the follows, to the subbies, to all that good stuff. Y'all have a good night. Bye.